Welcome to had6 channel. In this video, we will look into execrable. 19 adjectives with similar meanings will be reviewed in example sentences. Let's get started. Number 1. Unspeakable. Which means too bad or horrific to express in words. Unspeakable. For example, an unspeakable crime. Number 2. Abhorrent. Which means inspiring disgust and loathing. Abhorrent. For example, racism was abhorrent to us all. Number 3. Atrocious. Which means horrifyingly wicked. Atrocious. For example, atrocious cruelties. Number 4. Repugnant. Which means extremely distasteful. Repugnant. For example, cannibalism seems repugnant to us. Number 5. Detestable. Which means deserving intense dislike. Detestable. For example, I found the film's violence detestable. Number 6. Disgusting. Which means arousing revulsion or strong indignation. Disgusting. For example, Kirsty complained that the food was disgusting. Number 7. Vile. Which means extremely unpleasant. Vile. For example, he has a vile temper. Number 8. Despicable. Which means deserving hatred and contempt. Despicable. For example, a despicable crime. Number 9. Contemptible. Which means deserving contempt. Contemptible. For example, that jibe about Alison was mean and contemptible. Number 10. Repellent. Which means causing disgust or distaste. Repellent. For example, a repellent stench. Number 11. Loathsome. Which means repulsive. Loathsome. For example, a foul and loathsome beast. Number 12. Heinous. Which means of a person or wrongful act, especially a crime utterly odious or wicked. Heinous. For example, child abuse is considered a most heinous offense. Number 13. Deplorable. Which means deserving strong condemnation. Deplorable. For example, the conduct of the workers is deplorable. Number 14. Awful. Which means very bad or unpleasant. Awful. For example, I think it's an awful book. Number 15. Hateful. Which means very unpleasant. Hateful. For example, that hateful arrogant old woman. Number 16. Abominable. Which means causing moral revulsion. Abominable. For example, the uprising was suppressed with abominable cruelty. Number 17. Chronic. Which means of a very poor quality. Chronic. For example, the film was absolutely chronic. Number 18. Odious. Which means repulsive. Odious. For example, a pretty odious character. Can you think of other examples? Please share them in the comment section below. Furthermore, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe.